Okay, here's another one. How much money do you make?
Oh, this one has become like, we should all be transparent with our salary. Like, why aren't we all just sharing?
I will say this, though. I've had friends that are in a similar space that I am in on different things. And they've been so on. I mean, they're like, oh, I did this and this and made this and this. And you're like, oh, wow, I didn't know. Okay, that's good to know. If it's in weirdly a business context and you're comfortable with the person.
It's almost like sharing your business revenue.
It doesn't like that does not.
Because they're solopreneurs essentially,
and
right?
it's helpful to know like, okay, here's like what I'm doing and what I'm making. Yeah, I don't know. There's a part of me that's helpful.
But they're like solopreneurs.
But when it's your mother-in-law and it's like, so how much are you making? Or what, like that feels weird, right? It's the situation.
For me, you know who it is? My grandma.
Does she ask how much you make?
I think she wants to know what all the grandkids are making, and she'll kind of like size everyone up secretly.
Who's more successful?
Exactly.
Money-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it, George. That's funny.
That's her toxic trait.
That is,
shout out to grandma.
You know what? I'm going to be that grandma. Give me your info.
I think part of this, she wants to be proud, you know, but it's like she keeps tabs on what all the grandkids are making.
Have you ever told her how much you made?
I don't think so. Maybe back in the day when I was, early in my career.
Yeah.
But no, I don't find it to be helpful.
That's funny.
To grandma or anyone, because grandmas are catty.
Oh,
they're sharing that information
gonna be
somewhere.
Me. I can't wait to be like in my 80s. I feel like I could get away with anything.
You will be so toxic.
And I will be bougie toxic Rachel comes out. Call me Ray Ray.
82-year-old Rachel will be spilling the tea everywhere she goes.
She'll be gossiping everywhere, all over town.
You'll be sparking drama. You'll spark fake drama. Oh, did you hear what she said about you?
Oh my gosh,
would never.
No, I won't.
And you'll always be the
I will be a redeemed version of what you see right now.
Yeah,
I'll become healthier and healthier.
Can I say, there are times where it makes sense to talk about how much you make.
Yeah, I mean, if your parents are aging, they're older, it's good to know, and they're still working. Okay, so it's good to know what the financial situation is so you can help if or when something happens, right? Yeah. I mean, like there are scenarios.
You want to make sure they're on track so that you don't have to take care of them. Your spouse, this is a big one. If your spouse doesn't know how much you make, you should not be married. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Or like, well, he has his own bank account, so I don't really know what comes in. And that's why we talk about budgeting together, combining finances once you're married, and the budget helps you look at everything together.
Yes, and being unified, especially as a married couple.
Yeah, so if you want to check out Every Dollar, we'll drop a link in the description.
So great. All right, next. Conversation grenade. Commenting on physical appearances. Wah, wah.
This one I feel especially bad for females.
Yeah,
they get the brunt of this, even from other females, from their mother, from their mother-in-law, from the grandma.
Yes.
Of like, oh, you've been eating good. Mm-hmm. Whatever it is, just the comments.
Or you look too little. You're too you eat this.
You need to eat more.
Eat this. Or are you pregnant?
You look tired. I just don't have makeup on, Grandma.
Yes, God, my grandma.
You need to smile more.
Oh, no. Have you gotten that one?
I'm always smiling. But,
the physical appearance thing.
Can we not?
Unless it's just a compliment, like you look really pretty today, right? Like just something kind.
Yeah.
But it's almost like
funny. This happened to me this weekend.
Uh-oh.
We were at the guys' hang.
Yeah.
One guy said, dude, you've been slimming down. You look great. Another guy said, you've been putting on a few pounds. I was like, one of you is wrong.
Stop it. That's so funny.
I don't know. I haven't been on a scale to know. But how are these two guys have radically different views?
Different views, yes. So funny.
So it just feels like there's no need for that. It's not helpful.
Yeah.
If you don't have nothing nice to say, keep it to yourself.
Don't say anything at all, especially if it's condescending, but in like a nice, cheery way. We don't need it. We don't need it. We get this a lot, George, when we go and meet people, whether it's like at live events or if we do the show here and we go out and take pictures. We get comments a lot about our physical appearance. Like it's pretty like...
Can I tell you the most common one for me? And then
I know it, George.
Say it.
You're so much shorter than I thought you were. They say it to George.
Sometimes not even that long. They just go, you're short.
Jeez.
Girl, that's the first thing that popped in your mind. And I get what they're saying. They see me on whatever the shows.
I know.
You can't tell height that much. I could be 6'2" for all you know.
And I don't think it comes from a bad place, but it's one of those like, golly.
Yeah, little do they know I'm 5'10" instead of 6'2". It's like big difference.
Yes.
Who cares? What about you? What do they say to you?
I've gotten, wow, you're much smaller in person comment.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you're so much smaller in person. I'm like, hi.
Wow.
I don't know what to tell you. camera adds 10 pounds or whatever they
I went to the
is.
the FinCon, like financial content creator thing, and people kept saying, you look just like your profile picture. And I was like, what? What do you think, I'm going to catfish you? Like, I don't understand.
Totally. God, my picture looks like me.
I guess because I'm primped the exact same way every day. I don't know.
The hair goes the exact same way. I know. So anyways, I don't think it's all a negative motivation, but.
Yep. Have I wanted to comment back about their physical appearance? Yeah.
Oh, that's right. What if you?
On occasion. I say it in my heart.
Okay, I will say, people that are really tall, I end up saying, oh my gosh, you are so tall. Yep. I do say that. That's like the one attribute that like it just like naturally comes out. I
do it more casually. I'll say, do I have to stand next to you?
Oh, that's sweet.
And that way it's more of a like, because I'm so little. Do we think
I wonder if really tall people find that annoying.
I think they're tired of it. I think they're tired of being tall. It's exhausting being tall.
Yes.
Ask me.
We have a friend and he's like 6'5". I mean, he's huge. And he has to get like custom like shirts and stuff because he can't like shop places. So I bet they are tired. We're so sorry. If you're
I love Rachel's empathy for tall people. Like, where is this coming from?
I know, it makes me just like...
You don't think short people have to get their pants and jeans hemmed every single time?
Oh, man.
Because jeans come in a standard 30-inch inseam?
Oh, man.
All right, moving on from physical appearance. It's exhausting. Next up, we have compliments and questions about cost. Oh, I love your bag. How much was it? This house is nice. What did it cost you? Love your place, but why are you still renting? Awkward.
Throwing in that.
Now, the only time that's fun is when you spent very little. When you're like, oh, thank you, I got it at TJ Maxx. It was on sale.
Yeah,
it was on
totally.
clearance.
Yes, that's right.
Got it at Target, actually. You wouldn't believe.
Yeah, you have no idea.
It's fun when it was a frugal purchase, but when it's
like
when it
jeans,
costs something, it feels
easy.
Weird.
Yeah, totally, because you do feel like, oh.
Unless it's
like,
a very close friend.
You don't want to like, overly do it if it is something really nice.
Yep.
Compliment me on my watch, George.
Wow, what a nice watch. How much was it?
Thanks, George. I got it on Amazon for $14.99.
Here's what, instead of saying how much it costs.
You're ruining my thing. Wow, George, I like your watch.
Thanks, Rach.
What kind of watch is that, George?
This is a Rolex, Rachel.
Oh, how do you feel?
You want to know where it's from?
Where's it from?
My wife's deceased grandpa, Rachel. How do you feel now?
How much did it cost to repair that watch, George?
About $1,000.
Wow. I could have bought a lot of these watches.
I could have bought a lot of Amazon watches. No, I'm just remembering his memory.
Okay.
But thanks for the reminder, actually. It's very sweet. It's an heirloom piece to carry the family.
The family generation.
Heritage.
Oh,
that was a good one.
That was funny.
I got you, but it was a good one.
That was good.
It was a nice attempt.
Yeah, I tried.
But this is an awkward one.
Pot.
You know what's funny? There's a comedian I love, Hassan Minhaj, and he talks about different cultures.
Yeah.
Some want to talk about how expensive something was. Some want to talk about how little something was, and some want to tell you exactly what it cost. So it was a great riff on different cultures.
Funny. Yeah, and how people present it in different ways. Yes, I love it.
It's in his latest Netflix special.
That's so
if you want
good.
to check it out.